I was talking to the Wall Street analysts and technical analysts at the same time in the same room. So there was no bullshitting these guys. These guys knew their stuff technically and they knew their stuff financially. And they're talking to every single one of my competitors. So you have to figure out how to be authentic and honest and get that word out. Now, if I was a startup CEO, which I did a stint for 6 months here when I got retired, it's a whole different ballgame. So that audience is totally different. You're pitching to VCs who may or may not invest in you. You're pitching to anybody out there who's going to listen. And my storytelling was a lot different than when I was talking to the street. So I really think it depends. Your boundaries are very tight when you're running a billion-dollar business. And it was very loose when I was trying to raise money for, from angels to start a new company. So my storytelling would get bigger. One thing I would encourage you to do, depending on what your situation is you have to find the tribe. I do believe in that, but you need to, that's your one thing you write down on your paper. It's like, I am going to step out of my box and I am going to take a risk and pitch whatever idea it is that you have and have a plan on how you're going to go do that. You know, you got to make a commitment. I struggled with that from being an engineer in college all the way till the last day I worked in corporate America. It's a challenge for me because I always wanted to draw within the lines. I didn't want to not follow the rules, right? And you got some Joe Blow next to me and Jan going, you know, this is such a great idea, and everyone jumps in, well, that's so terrific, and you're thinking that's bullshit. That's not. So, and they listen to each other. So you gotta be able to weed through that, but you need to figure out when you're ready to fight your battle, whatever your battle may be, and you can't fight a lot of them, you have to pick and choose yours, you need to arm yourself, and you need to, depending on your audience, make it as glowing or as, as generic as it needs to be. Did that help?